Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. The public is getting to see and learn about some stunning new information never before released in Idaho versus Kohberger, this time in state's response to defendant's motion in Limine number 7, where the defense was seeking to keep out witness identification by Bushy Eyebrows. If you go to page 17, State's Exhibit S's and Sam 5, the state is alleging that this is a selfie of Mr. Kohberger that was taken hours after the crime. He is looking into the camera. He is standing in front of what appears to be an older model shower. He appears to be very thin here to me and with a thumbs up sign. And the state again is saying that this photograph was taken just hours after the crimes on November 13th, 2022 in the morning. The second is a photograph of what is Mr. Kohberger's Pennsylvania driver's license. You can see a photograph of him that appears in this driver's license as well. If you go to beginning on pages 2 and 3, you're going to see some new information not previously disclosed, including that after the 911 call was placed on November 13th, 2022 at approximately 11:56 a.m., that same day at approximately 12:09 p.m., that Moscow Police Department officer Mitch Nunez took a statement from DM on scene outside of 1122 King Road. And DM at that time told Officer Nunez she saw a man wearing all black and a mask that was just covering his forehead and mouth. It also states here, DM said he was a little taller than me. I couldn't really see much of him. I'm almost positive he was wearing a full black outfit and he had this mask that was just over his forehead and over his mouth. Then at the bottom of page 2 going into page 3, it says DM gave the description a third time, repeating that he had a mask, he was an inch or two taller than her, he was, quote, basketball player kind of skinny, end of quote, and a voice that she did not recognize. This is the top of page 3. This is the first time that we're told that a voice that DM heard she's attributing to the intruder. Then it states that the same day, this is November 13th, 2022, that approximately 1:47 p.m., DM was interviewed at the Moscow Police Department by Detective Lawrence Mowery, and at that time DM repeated she saw a white male she did not know, quote, maybe my height, a few inches taller, quote, skinny, athletic build, wearing all black, wearing this mask that covers just his forehead and here. Regarding his height, she reported, I am 5'10", so he's probably around 6 feet tall. I don't remember what his eyes looked like either. I didn't recognize eyes, but definitely a white guy. On November 17th, DM was interviewed by ISP Detective Victoria Gooch and MPT Captain, then Sergeant Dustin Blacker, and that DM gave a detailed recounting of what she did on Sunday, November 12, 2022, until she went to bed at approximately 3:20 a.m. And then sometime between 4 and 4:20, DM woke up and heard a male's voice, a voice she did not recognize, say, it's okay, I'm going to help you. Then DM opened her door and saw someone, cause from my mind, it's like I was almost wearing these like blurry glasses, like it's fuzzy and cloudy, but it was like a figure of someone wearing all black. And it was like they had a ski mask that was covering their forehead and their chin and mouth. But I could see, all I remember was seeing their eyebrows. And I don't remember what their eyes look like, but I remember their eyebrows. I don't remember the color the eyebrows were. I just remember like bushy eyebrows. That's all I could think about. We now await the defense's reply responding to this document, which is due on March 24th, 2025. This will now conclude this episode of the Indie Zone. Thank you for joining us here today.